Hello, my name is SheeGee and I love anime, so let's talk about anime, and more specifically anime conventions, because there's a bunch of anime conventions coming up, like Anime Central is coming up soon, and Anime Expo, and that's the one I'm excited for because I will be attending it. Ray and I will both be attending Anime Expo, and we're going to be uploading a video regarding Anime Expo and what we're going to be doing when we get there, and what's going to happen. So be on the lookout, it'll be here on this channel. But in the meantime, I do want to share with you guys some experiences that I've had at anime conventions, and I've had a lot of really awesome moments and a lot of funny and embarrassing moments too, and I want to share them with you guys. And I was gonna do it all in one video, but I realized that there's a lot of stuff that I wanted to share, so I'm gonna kind of have it in a little series. So the first one is, of course, my very first anime convention, which is Anime Expo in 2007, which was held in Long Beach, California, at the Long Beach Convention Center. And I talked to a lot of my friends, and they didn't really enjoy that convention that much because of the layout. Basically, you had the convention center, and then if you wanted to go to panels or video rooms, for some reason they were held at hotels, so you had to go walk to the hotels down the street or something, so that kind of sucked. But for my experience with it, I only went for one day, and I had a great time. I got to, experience being around people who were interested in the same things I were, which was pretty neat. And I went to Artist Alley mostly, and I got to see a lot of work that people did, and that was really cool. Never seen that before. Of course, it was my first one, and I didn't really go to the exhibit hall because I was kind of scared. It looked pretty chaotic in there, so I never got in. But I still had a really fun time. I did get to go to my very first concert there, though. I know, like, convention center, or the convention was my very first concert. Basically, it was a band called Skin, and it's where they took different artists from different bands and formed like a super mega band. And I think Gak was their lead singer, so that was really cool. If you guys don't know Gak, look him up. He's really good. So that was pretty much my first experience with conventions, and that's what I want to share with you guys. My second experience that I wanted to share was in Anime Expo 2008, and it was the first time it was being held in Los Angeles, California, and it was held in the Los Angeles Convention Center, which is right next to the Staples Center where the Lakers play, and then also the Nokia Theater. And with the Nokia Theater, what they used that for was for the main events. So opening and closing ceremonies were held there. Masquerade was being held there, and if you guys don't know what Masquerade is, it's basically where people show off their cosplay, or they do like a little skit with their cosplay and the show that they're in. So that's kind of cool. And they also had the AMV contest there. So that year, I decided to enter into the AMV contest, and I made it in. And actually, looking back at my AMV now, it's not very good, and I don't know how I made it into the finals, but I made it. So I just remember the moment when my AMV started playing on the big screen, and like how it was shaking, just like seeing it, and then knowing that hundreds of people were watching my AMV at the same time was a pretty cool experience. So that was, again, that was like one of my coolest moments, or most awesome moments I've had regarding anime conventions. And it was such an honor, though, having my AMV play in the Nokia Theater, because I think the Nokia Theater was used before for like the Grammys and Oscars or something like that, and it's a really big like amphitheater kind of thing, so it was really cool. But I think that's all I wanted to share with you guys for this video. I could go on for like another 2 minutes, but we'll just save it for the next video. If you guys want to watch the next video, I think one of the things I'm going to talk about is going to be the first time I ran into a voice actor specifically. I'm not going to tell you who it is, and how I embarrassed myself in front of him in the middle of the hallway. So if you guys wanted to see that or hear about that, can't see it. If you guys want to hear about that, go ahead and press the like button and leave a comment. I want to know, let me know. What was your first anime convention, or if you haven't gone to one yet, which one would you like to attend? Go ahead and leave that in the comments below. And if you have yet to subscribe to the Spoiler Alert podcast channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. But that is it for me. I will see you all next time.